everybody. Long time no see. I'm back with another diary entry. I had a couple things going on in the last week or so. One thing, I was going to do a video on the politics of the election, the current election that just happened a week ago or so. But my battery in my phone, no, not my battery, my storage in my phone was completely full, and I could not delete any more apps or anything off my phone to record or finish that video. So I got a new phone, upgraded it to the biggest storage capacity that I could buy, and here I am back. So should be able to complete videos and get them uploaded quickly. And yeah, so that was one thing. The next thing, I wasn't feeling too well. I stopped taking my blood pressure medicine because I ran out, and I had to get it refilled, and that took a while because they had to get in touch with my doctor. So I wasn't feeling too well for the last week or so. I have a slight headache, and it just does not go away. So I still have it today, but I'm back on my medicine, and I'm doing better. And yeah, so that was the main two things. The phone storage was the main issue for not having videos up, so I do apologize. That's not my intent when starting this channel. Anyway, so the subject that I was going to do, that I started filming and then I had to stop, was in regards to politics. And why don't YouTubers, I mean, I've seen some now that the election is over in the United States. They talk about politics and, things like that. But prior to that, I really didn't see too much, unless you're a commentary or a political YouTuber channel. So I figured, let me put this out there because you don't see too many of them anyway. So my heading or my name of my video is along the lines is, why don't YouTubers talk politics or their political views on their channel? Well, I think there's three main reasons why. Either they're scared, they're embarrassed, or they're indifferent. So we'll start with indifferent. They don't care. Politics is not any concern to them in regards to their daily life. It's something that they don't follow, they don't care for, they don't vote, possibly. That is hard to understand, because to a point, because, everybody says, well, it doesn't matter who you vote for, nothing gets done anyway, or things don't go the way you want to go once you get your person into office, because many reasons. They can't pass things because you have opposing views, whether it's in the House or the Senate or whatever, and nothing just gets done because there's too many people that are so far apart in their views or what they want. No one is willing to compromise. So maybe that's why they're indifferent, that they don't want to post anything on their channel. They don't care because it doesn't affect them and nothing gets done anyway. I can certainly understand that. The next reason, maybe they're embarrassed. If they put their views out there and maybe the people watching their videos or they follow their channel, maybe they won't agree with the YouTubers' views, or who they're affiliated with their party, whether it is Democrat, Republican, Independent, whatever. I know there's probably other groups, but they're the main three that we constantly hear of in the United States. I don't know if I have anybody that's not in the United States that is watching this. But that's how it works here. You have two main parties, and then there's a couple other parties that are thrown in that aren't as heavily followed or supported. So I think they might be embarrassed if they put their view out there, because maybe their viewers won't agree with them and like, why are you voting for her? Why are you voting for him? Why do you support that candidate? The next one is in reference to being scared. The main reason they're going to be scared to put their political views out there is they don't want to lose viewers, subscribers, and they don't want to get any hate comments. Because the United States, as you know, with this past election, it's very, very divided. And it's kind of split down the middle. You have half the country that voted for Trump, and then you have the other half that voted for Harris. And it's very, very, it's a very weird time. So I think people are scared to really put themselves out there with their political views because there's a lot of hate and angry people, and they don't want to be subject to the brunt of that, you know, whether it's on their channel, getting comments, stalker type of people. And in the real world, okay, YouTube is like, it's a video, okay? But in the real world, you got people that have either Trump stickers up or Harris stickers up or the signs, the political signs, and people are just freaking crazy. If you don't agree with them, they will let you know. Anyway, so I want to tell you this story. It's not even a story. It's a real true thing that happened. So today is Thursday, the 13th or 14th. I don't even know what day it is. Here we go. The 14th, November 14th. So we're over a week out from the election. This past weekend, my mom called me, and let's just say she is a heavy supporter of Trump, okay? She was in the shopping, she was at a grocery store in the parking lot, and I don't know what she has on her car. I've seen Trump referenced on her car, but I know that she had a, I don't know if it was like a lanyard or a button or something. She was wearing something that showed her that she supported Trump. Well, an angry, aggressive woman that apparently voted for Harris, okay, was very aggressively badgering my mother in the parking lot, saying, if you voted for Trump, and if your daughter ever needs an abortion or someone that you love needs an abortion, and they bleed out in the parking lot because they can't get the help they need, you're going to pay for it, blah, blah, blah. And my mom is 78 years old, okay? She has COPD. She has breathing and health issues. This lady was verbally, aggressively attacking her in a parking lot to where my mother didn't feel safe. I believe in everybody having their political views on the subject, but there's no reason for harassing anybody, okay? And I'm going to say this, and it's probably, I'm hoping that it will be the last time I talk politics on my channel. I don't have that many subscribers, and the ones that I do, I love. Thank you very much for sticking around and subscribing and watching my videos. However, I'm going to put my political views out there, okay? I voted for Harris. I did not vote for Trump. I did not vote for Trump the last time. I tend to vote Democratic. However, I have voted Republican in the past. I don't have a problem with Republicans. The problem that I have is with Trump. I feel he is morally bankrupt. I feel he is not a good human being. I don't feel like he is the person that needs to be representing our country. I grew up in a very Republican house. My mother is a Republican. She voted for Trump. She loves Trump. My stepfather loves Trump, voted for Trump. My father loves Trump. My whole maternal side loves Trump and has voted for him. Sometimes I feel like I'm adopted or I'm from another world. Like an alien planet dropped me down here in the middle of like this. I am the anomaly in the family. However, I love my mother. And for someone to berate her for her political view in a parking lot without any, she did not do anything. She was just pushing her groceries to her car. She did not confront this lady. If I ever find out who that lady was, I'll aggressively deal with her. Mark my words. Christmas and holidays, Thanksgiving is very hard for a lot of people because families like mine are divided with their political views. And it's very hard to get through those days. And when you feel like I do, reflecting back in the last week and how this election went, I feel like women and society are going backwards. I feel like it's a free-for-all that you can do and say anything you want without any repercussion. You can be a convicted felon and get elected to the highest office in the land. And you have no retribution to pay. You have nothing to pay for it. You're just free to do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. So, I don't know. I don't know what the next 4 years are going to hold. I just feel like we're going backwards. It's a very sad time for me. And we'll see what happens. But other than that, I'm not going to push my views on anybody. Everybody has a right to believe or choose who they feel the best candidate will represent them and do what is good for the people. It's a hard pill to swallow, but you know, I can't dwell on it. I just need to be prepared for myself. You know, to prepare to make sure that I'm going to be good in the next 4 years, to make sure that I'm financially good, that I still have my career, because I am in the government. I'm a government employee. So that's a little bit, you know, concerning. So anyway. So that's why I think people don't talk about politics on their YouTube channel, because they don't want the hate. They don't feel like it matters to them. Or, you know, maybe they're embarrassed of their political view or whatever. Or they just feel it's not a place to discuss it. So this will probably be the last time that I discuss politics on here. So if you like my content, please stick around, even if you don't agree with who I voted for. I can't change the way I feel, like I can't change the way you feel. But if we can all get along, the world would be, or the United States would be a little bit better, you know, a better place to live. Everybody has to, you know, step back and take a look at how you can make a better difference for another human being. Just try to be a good human. That's all we can do. And don't let other people affect you in doing so. So that's it. Thank you for stopping by to my corner of the world. And as you see, I got all my hair cut off. I got some blonde highlights. It's not like really well done today. I just like threw it. I just blow dried it and went on my way. But I do look tired. Look at my bags. But yeah, so hopefully I'll start to look better with my glow up that's going on. And look at this flyaway hair. Hopefully you're not distracted by it. Anyway, so thank you for stopping by, and I hope everybody is well. The holiday season is upon us. I'm excited because our son is coming home to visit for a week, and he'll be staying with me. If you're new to my channel, you know, or if you are new, I'm separated, going through a divorce. I'll get more into that later in my videos, as how everything is progressing. I am filing for divorce through a divorce center, not using an attorney. And yeah, so I'm excited that our son is coming home to visit. So we'll have somewhat of the family unit together, but we're really not together. That's a whole nother story, struggle. That's a struggle bus I need to like get off of. I think the new year is going to be a big change to where I'm not going to be interacting with him as much. If I mentioned it, I think I mentioned it in a previous video. You can go back and watch them. But he lives in the same apartment complex that I do. And I did it for a reason, because he was going through some health issues. So in hindsight, that was a dumb mistake. But it is what it is, and I'm fine. I love my apartment. I love where I live, and I'm making it work. I'm making it work, and I feel better every day. I feel stronger mentally and physically. I'm doing things that I never thought I would do by myself. And yeah, it's just going to get better and better for me. And I know I have made the right decision in separating and filing for divorce. But I will get more into that as the diary gets filled up. This is just one small chapter or page in it, and I hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe. I hope you get the notification bell clicked so you know when I upload videos, which will be more frequent now that I have my phone storage all figured out. So thanks again. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week. I'm probably going to try to get a video up over the weekend, and I'll see you at that time. You take care.